What's good, gente? Thank you guys once again for tuning in. As you guys can see on the thumbnail and on the title, right, we're gonna be speaking on my boy Snoop, 1312. We're gonna be doing a profile on him because I know my boy's getting out soon, and there's a couple things, man, that I kind of had me tripping. It kind of had me tripping, but I'll let you guys know on the video, man, and you guys let me know what you guys think, right? So with all that being said, gente, make sure to subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell in case we go live, so that we can discuss this on a live if you have some theories, to go along with this video. But at the same time, man, make sure to share with the others and do all that good stuff. But let's get started on this thing, man. So my boy Snoop 1312, man, for the people that don't know who he is, he happened to be a subscriber, man, that cool, he happened to be cool with everyone, man, when it came to all these prison channels and just someone that participated on the YouTube Yarda. So if the people are wondering if the homie Snoop is on the YouTube Yarda, he is on the YouTube Yarda, right? He just happens to be on lockdown right now. But he happened to be someone, man, that he happened to be hella cool with everyone and was told, man, by a couple of people, not just myself, but other YouTubers, man, make your own channel, bro, and represent Oceanside, you know what I'm saying? Over there in San Diego, just for the people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let's put that shit out there. But he ended up getting busted, bro. Fortunately, he ended up getting busted. He didn't last too long on the YouTube yarda. Some people may say that he was a little too comfortable. He was getting a little too comfortable and putting a couple things out there that he shouldn't have been. He had a couple downfalls. Yeah, I'll admit to that. But he was always someone hella cool and was someone that you were able to talk to, you know? So I was able to communicate with them and somewhat tell him like, hey, bro, you got this, G. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to YouTube, Yarda, or just in YouTube in general, you gotta understand, man. There's people watching, and at times, man, they might be the wrong people. Some people may hate, and that's kind of what it seemed that happened to my boy. Like I said, he ended up getting busted, and he ended up getting busted with some things that, of course, man, it's not something to be proud of. Hey, we're not gonna knock him on for that. Everybody deserves a second chance. And like I said, my boy's gonna get out pretty soon. But what happened though? Let's be quite honest, man. What do you guys think happened? Did you guys think that he got busted because he got too comfortable on the YouTube yada? Or was it because you think someone was hating on him? Because that's something that I always kind of tripped out. I always had my own little thoughts, and I haven't really been upfront like about it. Like, hey, I honestly think this is what happened, but I believe it might be coming up soon. Especially since my boy's gonna be getting out soon. I know he doesn't really want to talk about none of this through the phone, especially, man, because those calls are being recorded for sure. And even though, man, people are gonna want to know on the YouTube yada, I feel that once he is out, a couple things are gonna get exposed, where we're gonna be like, man, oh, that fool was hating on you, G, or he happened to be someone that was pretty much considered a super R, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about the R like be like, oh, he's a writer. Nah, nah, hell no. Nah. I'm talking about the different R, homie, where it's pretty much as a rat, homie, like Chales. So I'm hoping that my boy Snoop is doing good. Like I said, if you guys happen to want to get in touch with my boy Snoop, La Puffy is in contact with them, so make sure to reach out with her, and she can relay messages to my boy. But at the same time, let's keep those messages professional because my boy is locked up still. But once he gets out, homie, fuck, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, and I believe he will come back to the YouTube yada. Maybe he will be a little bit more gamed up because people do get gamed up while you're behind the wall. There's nothing but time, and you get to learn. And I hope my boy's reading, because that's just gonna help him out. And I know it's gonna be like, Conejo, you didn't read while you were in there, homie. That's why you're not doing it out here, carnal. Well, one of the reasons why I wasn't doing that was because I was more than likely on a phone, allegedly, right? More than likely, I was on a phone, and I didn't have time to be reading, homie. I had other things to be doing, like money, allegedly, and You guys already been knowing, man. But yeah, man. So my boy will be out soon. But drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think, man. Cause I know I have a theory, right? I have a theory of what went down, especially because there were some things that were just hella fishy. So let me see in the comments, man. If you were if someone like myself that kind of spot, like I was able to spot some of the things, because I know I was able to spot some things, especially when it came to the YouTube yarda. I was like, what? How the fuck did they know? But at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. And like, hey, drop a comment. Let me know. Is Conejo tripping? is Conejo tripping? But hopefully, like I said, my boy 1312 is doing good. He will be out soon, gente. And he more than likely will be on the YouTube yarda. I hope, at least I hope he is, because I'm gonna include him on the yarda, and he's always welcome, like I always said. So with all that being said, man, I am gonna keep this video nice and short, gente. I kind of felt that it was time to drop a little quick one on Snoop 1312, just to let people know, man, what's gonna be happening in these next couple months. Because like I said, man, my boy is gonna get out, and I believe some of this truth will be put out there, man, and it's gonna all make sense. So with all that being said, gente, you guys already be knowing, man, this is your boy Conejo, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, man, make sure to put a thumbs up for your boy. Make sure to subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell, right, in case we go live, so that you don't miss out, and so you can tell me what you honestly think. And I can honestly tell you what I honestly think, right? Because like I said, the lives don't stay up. So I can actually give you guys my little theory when it comes to what happened to my boy Snoop. So with all that being said, gente, you guys already be knowing. This is your boy Conejo, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We out.
It's E.B.K. every day, all day, to the day I die. It's E.B.K.